Welcome back. This is Wicked Googly, and we're here for another episode of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time we left off, we just entered the Lars Wood, and we have already hit max level for our single character.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So now the question is just finishing off the quests and seeing if we can find any gear upgrades. I don't have any rings and any necklaces, so finding gear upgrades for jewelry slots shouldn't be too much of a problem, because pretty much anything would be an upgrade. Finding an armor upgrade or a weapon upgrade will probably be a problem. I don't think there's any better one-handed sword. There is a two-handed sword that I consider to be better, just because it has freedom of movement ability on it at all times, which is really nice for getting through webs or hold person or anything like that. But I don't have any proficiency in two-handed weapon. But actually take some pretty severe penalties wielding it. It is a weapon I would consider carrying around, though, just for the ability to be immune to web and stuff, so that if I know I'm going up against a fight where somebody's casting it, I can just quickly equip it to avoid the spell. Sadly, that does mean that's just one more piece of equipment that I would be lugging around and filling up my inventory. So taking a quick look at my inventory while we talk about it, my inventory is pretty full. I have robes that I plan to keep around. I always have lots of spare arrows everywhere. I've got a girdle just in case I fight something with blunt damage and I want to. And I've got 3 different carrying cases. And some gauntlets for when I'm sword fighting, which I'm doing, so maybe can. Because I keep running across a lot of bandits, bows, I'm going to keep the shield on for now. Even though I would love to switch to the bow and up a little bit of those arrows. I think as we get to Baldur's Gate, more and more of the fights are gonna. Oh, I did. What did he roll when he hit me with that arrow? I did get a 20. Nothing that can be done about that. Lots and lots of arrows. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all. One's identified and added to that stack. Those are cold arrows added to that stack. Okay. So I believe at some place in the Lars Wood, there's hobgoblins that you can run across to, and you can convince them that you want to join the bandits, and they will take you here direct. And you meet up with the leader and do like a little battle where he tests if you're worthy enough to join. And if I remember, it's actually a decently difficult fight because all these archers will show up surrounding you out of nowhere. If you don't have your mages put in the right spots in your party, it can really suck. Not quite sure how I would handle that as a solo person. Gibberling, that pretty simple. Yet it still managed. Jerk. So I did run across those hobgoblins in the past, but I did not choose the dialogue option that I wanted to join. Instead, I said, die scum. And I attacked. because I wanted to finish the map that I was on. I'm just getting hit by a lot of things I shouldn't. The monsters are just rolling really hot today. Could go very bad for me in the future if I have a brain. So I am picking up all these. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's a scroll I've been looking for. See, it says I already have it memorized. It's not turning up green. It's not giving me a right. Not giving me a right magic option. When I go to my first level spells, shield is not here. That is very, very odd. It's probably because this is old second edition rules, actually had a limited amount of spells that you could actually even put in your spell book until you hit intelligence 19. I think at intelligence 18 the limit was 17. Got 4, 8, 12, 17. So I got 18. So maybe it was 8, not 17. So the reason I can't memorize shield might be because I've actually memorized my limit for that level. Um, so I'll have to. Got intelligence 18. I believe I started with. Okay, this looks like the bandit meeting I was talking about to join their group.
Drop your weapons and perhaps you outlive the day. I'll no be saying it twice.
You weak-kneed bandits don't scare me. I'll feed your arse to my boot. We'll not fight. In fact, we want to join. Don't want any trouble. Take what you want, leave. Okay, I still don't want to tell them the let's join. I've done that pretty much in every group ever. I'm a little more bloodthirsty, I think. So let's not be very about it and just hack our way through each forest. At their throats, men, for today they wish to die. So, wow, those arrows just. It's disgusting how many arrows that I got hit with right off the bat. So let's see. This guy rolled a 20 and hit. That's the main guy, and he's still got a 20 to hit me. This guy rolled a 20 to hit me. This guy rolled a 20 to hit me. I mean, he's got a minus 11. This guy rolled a 20 to hit. So I only seen 4 hits, but I'm pretty sure I got hit more than 4 times. Well, let's take care of this last guy. Arrows in his scalp. Scalp. Scalps. So the scalps max out at 10 scalps. Pretty much picked up all the arrows I'm willing to carry. I don't actually ever plan to go back to Baragost at this point. So there's no point to keep the scalps around. Because all the forests, I say that and then I pick up a scalp. All the forests are to the north. So the only way I would ever really come back is if I truly fill up my inventory. Well, they're worth 50 gold apiece, which is decent, but you can only stack them in 10 and they do weigh a lot. Oh man. Wandering monster. Another 20 by the monster. I think regardless of if I have the shield or not, they're still gonna hit me on 20s. I'll switch to the bow and start up some of these arrows. Oh my gosh, I actually didn't kill it. Got some kind of power over here.
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. Why, I've even lost some of my perspicacity. Najim? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend. Where are you? Surely you aren't going to leave me up here? Ah, you conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. Well, this is awkward.
Okay, so this is Baloth. He's a drow sorcerer. Um, he is in charge of Black Pits, which is a little side adventure kind of thing you can do off the main menu. kind of like arena fighting with a team of 6 characters that you create. So this is a funny event where his genie has stripped him of his powers and sent him to the surface. I believe he's chaotic evil, um, possibly neutral evil or lawful evil, but I'm pretty sure it was chaotic. Um, you can get him to join your group, but I'm still gonna stick solo. So I am half elf. I'm fully aware of what drow are, so I'll be a little more rude to him.
How could I forget?
Say, who the hell are
Allow
you?
me to introduce myself. I am Baloth Baratil, more commonly known as Baloth the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Baloth. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill.
Die, drow.
Oh, come on!
Let's die, drow. He's probably got some magical. I know he's been stripped of his spells.
Exit stage left?
Actually hit me with a dart.
Not again!
So it looks like he's got some robes of the Archmage. Got a magical staff. +2 maybe? No, +1. So the dart, I don't know, that's hardly worth even picking up. Potion and some robes that will sell for a pretty penny. Definitely want to take the evil robes. I think I'll just leave dart, that single dart. So cool. I guess if I was an evil mage, that would have been quite the upgrade there. Would have sure. Red wolf. Yeah. Since I don't get XP anymore for killing monsters, uh, if there's monsters I can avoid, like bears,
Your life ends here.
or other animals that aren't immediately hostile, I may consider just walking around and avoiding them. Other than gibberlings, bandits, expect to run into anything. There might be something over here with those rocks, maybe some ogres or something. Might remember what's up there. Have to be bear. Okay, this is the druid circle. Like a shadow druid over here. And they may try to recruit you to kill the bandits, or he may just be insane.
Actions while in this wood.
So, Osmadi, arrogant fools, you return to the very slaughter for which you were responsible. Your blood will soak the ground before I allow any of you to leave. I will avenge the deaths of my brothers. What are you talking about? We've killed no one. I think you're a little addled in the head. Perhaps you can calm down so we can figure out who really killed your brothers. We killed your brothers, we admit it freely. Drank their blood and ate their spleen. Okay, so let's go with the more diplomatic one. Think your excuse work on me. I know what you are, what all of you are. Let the wrath of Malar destroy you and your faithless companion. Okay. Well, stay away from the bear. Stay away from the bear. Fast. He shot like a skull trap at me, and it hit the bear instead of me. Pretty funny. Oh, that could be bad. I don't know what spell it was. I'm hoping the bear will go away now that I've killed that guy.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
I must apologize for the actions of Osmodi. He had lost his mind after what happened here some days past. A group of bandits calling themselves the Chill entered our camp as he worked upon this shrine. They killed and murdered everyone they came across, including some of Osmodi's closest friends. Why did you let us attack Osmodi? From the sound of it, you knew him well. The both of you look to be druids. Thank you for your valuable assistance. It's a shame that Osmodi had to be dealt with in such a manner, but there was little choice. So this is the one I'm going to pick, but I know you can go down another path where you basically accuse him of murdering his fellow druid, saying you knew he was troubled and you did nothing to save him. You probably wanted him dead. And it pisses the guy off and you end up fighting him too. But we'll be a little nice. Perhaps we'll meet again. I wish you luck on your journey. So that looks like another magical staff. We'll lose some arrows for that. Hide some of the arrows. So that bear is still around, and it even sounds a little pissed. Well, there's two of them. If I can get far enough away, might stop aggressing me. Don't know that I can. Especially since the way I have to go is right past them. Super fast. Run. Don't have the hit points to fight. Fight you, bear. Alright. The one bear died. It will let me travel. Go up here to Peldvale. Sounds good. And that will be it for the video for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.